brought to you by Bernini. Now, you know Bernini for their fountains. You know their Bernini. The last time we had garden buds, we had a Bernini Today special value in the planters. Today, we're going to give you the best price I've ever seen on these garden hose nozzles, less than $18. Now, this price goes away at the end of our show, which is at 7 p.m. tonight, or while supplies last. $5.99 on Easy Pay gets it home. There's this really cool mechanism which allows you to see, there's a little button right here. And when you press this button, you can hold this way, and it has all of the ergonomic kind of grooves to fit with your hand. So you can hold it this way. If it feels more comfortable for you, you can hold it this way, almost like a real garden, almost like a real fireman's hose. Or you can hold it this way as well, and you get a little bit more traction, a little bit more leverage with your hose.
And, you know, and I think for people who maybe have, like my sister, you know who you're friends with, my sister Pam.
Yeah.
She has like joint issues sometimes, a little bit of arthritis. Her hands hurt when she's in the garden. My hands are killing me from 2 hours of weeding the other day.
Yeah.
So if, you know, if you're someone who just holding a hose for long periods of time just even gives you some pain, this is awesome because it's ergonomically correct.
Now we have it for you in 4 color choices. Sandra's holding it in the blue. We also have a red. We also have a beautiful green. I love this green, actually. It's super bright. Yeah. And then last but not least, I have it in the gray. Only 600 to go around. And it's really easy. It's got an on-off valve as well as 9 different patterns. Now, John Yeiser is with us via Skype, which I love because John's going to be able to show us the patterns and the sprays of this and also the pressure. John, welcome. It's great to see you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And the 9-pattern nozzle and the Easy Grip handle is so amazing and so easy to use. I want to show everyone. Basically, we have a handle for your garden hose and your spray nozzle. We want to make everything to do easy. So if your hands, you have dexterity issues, not a problem. Now watch what happens. I can adjust the handle right like this. I can hold it from multiple different positions, bring it over the top for washing cars, which you're going to see in a second, which is great. But I've also got different patterns located right here. I can just adjust it. As you can see, the patterns will rotate to 9 different patterns all the way around, which we're going to show you all the benefits of those. But let's get started right now and show you the power of cleaning. I'm going to come on over here. It's like a mini pressure washer on your car. We're going to go around the garden, around the car, show you all the different uses you can use. Now watch as I bring this up to the car hood right here. I'm going to blast off the dirt. I don't know if you can see that, but you can certainly hear it. It's like a pressure washer. So if you have low water pressure, you do not need to worry about it because this works in all water pressures. Come up here and I'll blast that dirt off that windshield. As you can see, it's like a pressure washer for your car, making everything go clean. But look at the distance we're going to get out of this when I shoot it right out over here. Let's get some pressure out of here and watch what happens. You can see the distance I'm getting. We're going to go even what I have flood jet. Now this is called flood jet, which is super high flow. The benefit of that is that when you come on over here and you try and do pavers where you need to really get that water to blast things out, take a look at what happens here. When you're ready to wash these pavers like I'm doing here, it's springtime, trying to clean out that driveway area. Look at how I can blast the paver clean because it's got the pressure that you need to be able to do it. So not only is it easy to hold on to, but it gives you that pressure you need to be able to work around your yard, to do cleaning, watering, everything you need to do around your yard.
Well, listen, John, we are very, very busy because very rarely do you see a hose nozzle like this with this many patterns, with an on-off valve switch, with the different handle options for you, no matter which way you're holding this. You can hold it this way as well. And it's truly designed for your comfort as well as functionality at a price like this, and an easy pay of $5.99. Now, if you want this, M877000 item number, this is the lowest price you're going to see this at for the next 3 months.
Which basically puts us all the way through the season because in 3 months we won't be doing garden hose nozzles. We'll be talking about probably things for fall.
Yeah, for fall.
So truly, this is it. Grab it while we have it. Only show at this price. We'll show you the colors again, but if you do want that in that gray, that is going very, very quickly with fewer than 600 to go around. Here's your green,
There's the green,
your red, your blue. John, thank you. Oh, sorry, in the blue? Very, very popular. We have 850 remaining. Hey, John, I wanted to say thank you for putting the on-off switch right here. Amazing? Because sometimes with hose nozzles, you have to crank it off. So if I'm watering little seedlings, by the time I turn it to go off, I shot them. Like the water comes shooting out. I can set whatever it is that I want. Like let's say I put it on right here, like you know, a little flow jet or a cone. I can set it there and turn it on and off here. That is really makes a big difference to me.
Well, and Sandra, what I want to show you here is, so not only is it allows you to turn off, watch the little trick here. I'm going to turn it off. Now you can take the spray nozzle off the end, which
Wait,
is what I love
what?
using it. Watch
Oh,
this,
that's cool.
and then now it just becomes a handle for the end of your hose. Now watch this. Turn the valve on, and now you can just pour and fill up the bucket. Water your plant to be able to, where you want to get that water out of it. So you got full flow of a garden hose. But watch this. Turn it off so you don't have to go back to the spigot. And I can put the nozzle back on the end. So this hose nozzle has so many different features that you can use it for.
Wait, it's a hose handle. If you just want it for a hose handle, you have that, which is no small thing. I mean, for a lot of people, this is the difference between being comfortable and being in pain if they're doing a lot of yard work.
Or the difference between actually watering the garden and not doing the chore and not watering the garden, right? It's true.
Now,
Listen,
you guys,
here's what's going
I
on.
gotta show you this.
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Look at this, you guys. I said it was a hose nozzle. Watch this. It's actually a sprinkler as well. So you can actually just take it, adjust the handle in the position. So if you have that spot in your yard that you need to be able to water, but you don't want to go get a sprinkler, simply set it down because the handle adjusts in a position so that it becomes a sprinkler. You just adjust the hose like this. Instantly, you've got a sprinkler, and I'm going to turn the water pressure down just a little to get the area. And now I've got a sprinkler.
Oh, that's great.
That's great for smaller areas. That's awesome.
Now listen, M87700 is your item number. If you want this, this is the lowest price you're going to see it at for the next 3 months. This price goes away at the end of our show or while supplies last. If you want it in the gray, or let's talk about the green, that's right there on your screen, that is available for you. But it is our most popular choice, so you definitely don't want to wait on that. There's the red. We have fewer than 1,000 in the red. I've got it in my hand in the gray, which has been very popular. Now fewer than 500. I don't think that's going to last the show. And then the blue that Sandra has, fewer than 800 to go around. I will tell you my favorite setting on this, because you know I'm like crazy about always cleaning the walkways.
Yeah.
The flat setting, that is the best one for cleaning all your walkways, all your pathways. It's like this like sheet that like pushes everything away. It's like sweeping with your water.
Oh, nice.
And it doesn't waste the water either, right? Oh, you're showing it to us? Yes, show it to us.
Oh, look at that, you're right.
It's like the best way to clean your walkways and your pathways. And it'll remove leaves, dirt, debris, mulch. It really is fabulous. For that alone, get this home.
Now, I want to show you something else. Not only does it do great being able to act as a sweeper, here's one of my favorite settings. I like the pressure wash. So I put it on the pressure wash. Now let's say you want to do your windows up high, and your windows have screens on them, and the screens are dirty. So you'll be able to blast up high. But watch as I take this window screen. Look as I'm able to blast it. Watch the dirt. Look at all that just came off of the screen onto the T-shirt. This is the power that the Easy Grip nozzle has. Watch as it makes that T-shirt go white again. That's the power you're going to get to do your windows and screens around your house.
Wow, look at that. I mean, can you imagine being able to clean all the screens? And by the way,
now's the time. Now's the time. Like, this is the time to get your hose nozzle because, first of all, you won't be able to get this one at this price after this show. You won't. But also, go out to the hardware stores. See what they're charging you for things that are not this nice. Get the best while we have it at this price.
Oh, yeah,
3 easy payments of $5.99.
You wouldn't be able to get it for $17.98, like anything even like this at the hardware store. And those leak, those don't have the shutoff valve, those don't have the ability. This is so cool, John. I can't believe that you showed this to us. This is the coolest thing ever. This can just be a handle for your hose. One that now turns into any position that you want.
So much better for your wrist.
Yes, and right now what it does is when you put the handle at the end of the hose like this, what happens is that you get the handle to carry your hose around and you have full control of the water because there's a valve here. I turn the valve off, it goes off. I turn it on, it turns it on. Now what that means, you're not walking back and forth to the spigot, and if I want to put the spray nozzle back on, I just screw it on just like this. The nozzle goes back on, and now I've got 9 different settings. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different settings you get with one nozzle.
Wow. Well, they're all on the screen right there. You can see them even from your soaker to your cone to your flood jet to your flat, which is my favorite. John, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to have you in our show. Thanks so much for bringing that to us. Listen, one-time only price. That means that this is the lowest price you're going to see it at for the next 3 months. If you want blue, we have fewer than 700 remaining. Red, fewer than 1,000. Green, very popular. Gray, fewer than 400 now. M87700 is your item number. over 1,200 orders already placed, and people are picking up more than one.
Makes sense, like front door, like back deck, front porch.
Well, you know what? When you have a good hose nozzle at one of the hoses, you want it on all of them.
It's true.
Right? We've got something cool for you in our show coming up right now from Wicker Park, and you don't have to